Hello student, very good morning to all of you. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy and fine at home. Do you remember what were we discussing yesterday? I think yesterday we were discuss about the carbocation rearrangements with change in carbon skeleton, and where we have seen as a first point that is a hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons means what? The organic compound which is made by carbon and hydrogen is known as a hydrocarbon, and how the carbon skeleton is changed during that rearrangement reaction. With the help of some example we have clarified, we have discussed in detail. For example, in case of the Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction, do you remember Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction means what? An alkyl group is introduced to the benzene nucleus in presence of Lewis acid. That reaction is known as Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. It is an electrophilic substitution reaction. As we know that aromatic compound undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction. When you take an example of the simplest alkyl halides, for example methyl chloride in presence of AlCl3, that produce or that form the toluene. When benzene treated with ethyl chloride in presence of Lewis acid catalyst like AlCl3 gives resulting compound ethyl benzene. When the same reaction is when if you take as a higher alkanes such as N-propyl chloride, then it will be treated with AlCl3. What is the role of AlCl3 playing in this particular reaction? Because it plays an important role in a Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. The role is, remember like it generate the electrophile. Once the electrophile is generated, that is an electron deficient species. And if you see the nature of benzene itself, it is an nucleophilic in nature. For a reaction to happen, for a reaction to occur, there must be two opposite species come together due to the special attraction, electrostatic force of attraction generated over there, and there is a formation of the new carbon-carbon bond and resulting in the formation of the new compound. That is the basic thing for organic reaction to take place or the organic reaction to occur. And here how the carbon skeleton is changed. If you treat the benzene in presence of 1-chloropropane with Lewis acid such as AlCl3, undergoes a Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction, it produces two products. One product is expected product and one is a unexpected product. Expected product obtain in a traces amount only 1% of the propyl bromide is obtained, whereas the cumene or isopropyl benzene obtained as a major product, which is an unexpected product, which obtained near about 99%. The reason behind it, here there is a change in the carbon skeleton takes place, and that example we already discussed with a detailed mechanism how the carbon skeleton is changed, that we have seen, we have discussed, we have learned in our previous lectures. So today what we are going to discuss, let's see here, neopentyl rearrangement. In a general manner, we know that if there is a one branch is present in a hydrocarbon, then we can call it as a, according to as a common name. There are different naming system in use in organic chemistry. According to that is a common name system. If on one side there is a branch, then such a type of the branching skeleton we usually call it as a iso. Whatever number of carbon atoms are there, more than 4 carbon atom, then and then there will be a orientations are different in a arrangement of orientation in 3-dimensional space are different, that is the configurations are different. The organic compound having same molecular formula but different structural arrangements represent different compounds. When more than 3 carbon atom, for example 4 carbon atoms are there, then we are usually getting 2 different carbon skeleton. If there are 5 carbon atoms, for example in pentane, we are getting as a 3 different arrangement of that carbon atom we can arrange. And if a different arrangement means we are getting as a different isomeric forms are different, their physical properties as well as chemical properties are different, and therefore stereochemistry plays an important role. That is, the stereochemical aspects are different, where we are getting the details about the position of atom or group in the molecule and their orientation in a 3-dimensional space. That is, the configurations are different, and therefore its chemical properties as well as physical properties are different. And when on one side, let us come to our original point, when the carbon skeleton on carbon number 4 onward, if on one side there is a carbon branch is there, then that type of the branching species we usually call it as a iso. Then it is depending upon number of carbon atom involved in the organic compound. Suppose as a 5 carbon atom, then we can call it as a isopentane. And if on both side there is a carbon chain is present, then we call it, such species are termed as neo number of 5 carbon atom we can call it as a neopentane, neohexane, neoheptane, and so on. So such a type of the neopentyl system. So remember as a neopentyl rearrangements, where a neopentyl bromide, when subjected to hydrolysis, gives 2-methyl butane 2-OL along with 2-methyl but 2-ene instead of the expected neopentyl alcohol. This clearly indicate that neopentyl bromide under the reaction condition undergo SN1 type of substitution by forming a primary carbocation first in the rate determining step and primary carbocation subsequently undergoes rearrangement to give stable tertiary carbocation. The tertiary carbocation is further attacked by nucleophile, that is water, to give corresponding alcohol. The formation of other product like alkene can be justified by the loss of proton to create a double bond as follows. Remember here neopentyl, it is a sololysis type of the reaction, and if you remember this kind of the reaction generally occur via SN1 type. SN1 means substitution nucleophilic unimolecular, and these kind of the reaction you already studied in your previous class, such as SYBSC. SN1 means substitution nucleophilic unimolecular, where the rate you can determine the accurate rate of that reaction, whether that reaction is completed within 5 minutes, 30 minutes or 1 hour. So that type of the rate you can determine, where the RDS means rate determining step, it is a very slow step, and from that we again come to know that how many reactant species or substrate involved during the reaction. That kind of the thing we come to know from this reaction. And here neopentyl, it undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction similar to SN1. SN1 and SN2 reaction, these are the commonly occurring reaction you already studied in your previous class. SN1, it is a 2-step reaction, whereas SN2 is a 1-step reaction. In SN2 means substitution nucleophilic bimolecular, where the two moles of substrate are involved in the reaction, and that where the bond breaking and bond take place simultaneously. It is a concerted process. Concerted means bond making and bond forming taking place simultaneously. Such kind of the reaction are generally termed as concerted reaction, and SN2 is a concerted reaction which is similar to the pericyclic reaction. Now here let us see the reaction neopentyl. You might be knowing the structure of neopentyl CS3. Here CS3, on another side CS3, then CH2Br. This is the substrate or the reactant. Name of the common name of this compound is a neopentyl bromide. Do you know the correct IUPAC name of this compound? Yes, this bear the halide group attached, that carbon atom is treated as a carbon number 1. Always remember, it is just like as a functional group. Functional group means it is a site of reaction, or we can say that the physical the atom or group of atom that determine the physical as well as chemical property of a particular family of the organic compound is known as a functional group. So halide as an functional group, because most of the time the bond forming or bond taking place or the changes are occurring not on the whole part of the organic molecule, but at a specific part of the organic molecule undergo change, and that specific part is generally termed as a site of reaction or functional group. So here halide as an functional group. So you can number from here 1, 2 and 3. At one position there is a bromine, so we can call it as a 1 bromo. At 2 position there will be a methyl group 2, 2. So 2 are there, you can call it as a 2,2-dimethyl. 3 carbon atom in the straight chain, we can call it as a propane. This is known as a propane, and this will be the IUPAC name of this neopentane. This is a common name and this will be the IUPAC name. Now this shows as a SN1 type of the reaction. There is a complete departure of bromine atom like this. When the bromine atom, it is a living group depart from the substrate, taking its bonding pair along with it. So the resulting compound form will be CS3, here CS3, there CS3, then CS2, positive charge over there. And now this carbon atom expressing as an electron deficient species. And now look at the nature, the organics compound which has positive charge on the carbon atom, that species are generally termed as carbocation. The nature of this carbocation will be the primary carbocation here, primary carbocation, and there is in a rearrangement reaction. Why rearrangement occur? What will be the main driving force behind it? Why the carbon skeleton is changed before and after the reaction? Why carbon skeleton is changed? What will be the driving force behind it? For a rearrangement, there must be a driving force involved in it. Here remember, here is a primary carbocation, and the driving force here, that primary carbocation rearranges to get the more stable carbocation. And the stability order of the carbocation, we found that tertiary carbocation is more stable than secondary carbocation than the primary carbocation, and that's why this methyl group is shifted from here to here, that is rearranges to get here this one CH3, then CS3, positive charge comes here, then CH2 and the CS3. And look at here, this is once again as a tertiary carbocation. Primary carbocation changes to tertiary carbocation. The driving force behind here is to get the tertiary carbocation, it is a more stable carbocation over here, carbocation, and that's why that rearrangement takes place. Now once the rearrangement takes place, here we can add water molecule H2O, you will get the compound here like this, CS3, then CS3, then OH, then CH2, CS3. That is after that we get this one, or by losing here this proton over here minus H plus. After loss of proton, you will be getting here CS3, then this CS3 double bond CH and CS3. You may get here 2-methyl, 2-butene, here 2-methyl, 2-butanol we got over here, or here directly water is attacked over here directly without, this is after the rearrangement. Here without rearrangement, if water is act as a nucleophile, what do you get? You will get CS3, then CS3, CS3, CH2 and OH. Neopentyl alcohol you will once you get if there is no rearrangement. But the major product which we are getting over here is this one. So that 2-propanol as an major product, and this is obtained due to the rearrangement. Major product we are getting in this particular example is as an this one. Then the next example which we are going to discuss is pinacolan rearrangement. Pinacolan rearrangement, and in pinacolan rearrangement, let us see over here. Second example here, pinacolan rearrangement. Third example over. Let me clean the board first here. Then next we will be discussing third example over here is a pinacolan rearrangement. Third one would be pinacolan rearrangement. Rearrangement. Pinacolan rearrangement. Now here remember pinacolan rearrangement. Pinacol OL indicate as a alcoholic group is present, and ONE indicate as a ketonic group is present. The word itself, pinacol, indicate as a 1,2 diols, and that's why it is pinacol. Pinacolan means there we are getting as a one of the hydroxy group get oxidized, we are getting converted into as a ketone, and that's why it is known as a pinacolan rearrangement. It is a acid catalyzed reaction of acid catalyzed conversion of 1,2 diols. For example, pinacol, 1,2 diol is also called as a pinacol. To ketones, for example, pinacolan. The rearrangement proceeds through the formation of carbocation, which is formed by loss of one of hydroxyl group from the 1,2 diol by protonation. Depending upon the migratory aptitude, alkyl or aryl group from carbon adjacent to the positively charged carbon gives rise to altogether new rearranged carbocation, and this is followed by loss of proton and formation of carbonyl group to give a ketone. Once again remember here 1,2-diol, that vicinal diol we can call it, and this is an acid catalyzed reaction. 1,2-diol is called as a pinacol, and after acidic condition one of the hydroxyl group lost, there is a rearrangement reaction occurs depending upon the migratory aptitude. There are a different migratory aptitude of alkyl group and aryl group, and while studying as a detail of that reaction, we will study the migratory aptitude, order of migratory aptitude of some of the common group, how they can migrate, that we will see later on. Here just remember as a 1,2-diol I am writing over here. Simplest example I am taking here CS3, then here CS3, then one more CS3, another CS3 at one position, and second position I am taken here all the similar group which are methyl groups, and I am calling it as a 1,2-diol. 1,2-diols. So remember, pay the attention toward the hydroxy group. There are two hydroxy groups are there. Then this diol, when treated with catalytic amount of acid H+, we can call it as a H2SO4, means acid condition. What is going to happen here? One of the hydroxyl group will pick up that proton and form here like the CS3, then CS3, then OH, then here CS3, another CS3, OH2 positive charge. OH, as we know that it is a bad leaving group. When it is converted into OH, it becomes as an good leaving group. Here there is a departure of leaving group, which is a water molecule. It departs from the intermediate, and we will be getting here CS3, then CS3, then once again here CS3, another CS3, here OH, and positive charge over here. Now once the positive charge formed here, one of the methyl group from here to here shifted from here, which is known as a 1,2-methyl-ame shift or methyl group shift. And after the shifting, what do you get? You will get here CS3, then COH, then here CS3, one CS3, another CS3 group, and positive charge comes on that carbon atom. Once that carbon atom is formed, this positive charge get neutralized by the lone pair which is present on oxygen atom, and you will be getting here this one CS3, C double bond OH, then here CS3, another CS3, and one more CS3, positive charge over here, and now there is a loss of proton over here. This proton get lost, and we will be getting here CS3, then C double bond O, one more CS3, then CS3, and this CS3, this is a ketone which we got, and this is nothing but as a pinacol. Is a pinacol, and this we can call it as a pinacolon. Pinacolon. ON is suffix. Remember here OL is an hydroxy group. So in this way, pinacol rearrangement are taken, and now if there are different groups are there, we will get as a different compound. and this we can call it as this one is an alcohol and this is an ketone over here, ketone. So I think these are the some different rearrangement we have studied over here, and one more rearrangement reaction of alicyclic ring system where there is a ring contraction or a ring substitution, that I think we will see, we will learn in our upcoming lecture. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.